My name is James Williams Jr. Welcome to Kung Fu Havoc number 2. This is the second part of my thank you video to everyone who's ever been in one of my films. And to the people who gave me a split second and decided that they weren't going to make the movie. Or they decided to just get rid of me and make the movie and I just don't know it. But that would be great because I didn't remember the name of the movie anyway. Anyhow, as I was saying beforehand, I want to thank you guys because of the simple fact that, a lot of things in life has happened to me, and my career just isn't meant to happen. So, I kind of got to accept it, deal with it, and keep pushing on, because I don't really have a choice in the matter. So in that, there are a lot of things that goes on in the event of making a film, all right? So before you, say things or judge things when you see my videos or whatever, and it's cool, you have to understand that movies take patience, time, and more importantly, it would help if you have actors who actually want to commit and show up. A lot of the things in movies that you guys don't understand behind the scenes stuff, so I'm going to drop this on you really, really quickly, and hopefully it won't take more than 15 minutes. When you are making a movie, your concept story has to be something that people are going to find intriguing and interesting. Your star wouldn't hurt if I was actually a pretty person instead of the ugly fuck that you see in front of you right now. But it wouldn't hurt if I was prettier. Can't get any prettier, I'm sorry. And if you see my picture on Facebook, believe me, this is as good as it gets. Because once all of this was burnt off. So, yeah, I'm okay with my ugly. I'm totally okay with being ugly. Because I was uglier, trust me. Anyway, so it would help, if you're going to bring into this business, here's the things you need to know. First, you can never give up. Yeah, kind of funny coming from the guy who just told you in the last video that I'm about to give up and quit. Okay? And soldier on, because I don't really have a choice, because there's no guarantee that I'm ever going to do Kung Fu again. I didn't want to make lots of movies for nothing. I wanted to make Kung Fu movies so I could teach Kung Fu for free. Alright? That was my entire goal through this whole movie venture. So before you guys are thinking, oh, you're just quitting because you suck. Okay, that's your opinion. You're entitled to it. And if you think I suck, hey, I can't change your mind with these. Because the only way that I can show you that I don't suck is to come to your house, knock on your door, Kimbo slice the fuck out of you, and then keep getting up. But what would that change? You would be just like everyone else and say, oh, that James, yeah, he really can kick my ass, but he's an asshole. Touche. I am an asshole. Excuse me while I drink some Tang. And that hit the spot. It also cleared out my throat. So, you'll think, wow, James kept his word. He could kick my ass. For a guy who's only 5'3" and 100 nothing, he could kick my ass. But that would be only because I have been fighting since I was 6 years old. If I can't kick your ass, it's because I'm fucking retarded. Or I fell asleep. Either way. Or you just straight up bore me. Okay, so moving on. The things that happen behind the scenes are just as crucial as what you see when you're looking in the screen. Alright? One, you have to have a reliable crew. Without a reliable crew, there is no movie. And when it comes to independent films, most of the time you will find yourself wearing more than one hat. I found myself, because most of the people I have are damn loyal, and they have showed up for every film that I have tried to make. And I thank you guys for that. All-heartedly, I thank you. There's not even enough T's in thank you for what this means to me. Secondly, behind the scenes is, you're going to need a co-director for when you're doing a scene, and don't fight the directors. You want to make things so that it looks cool, and somebody's going to look at that shot and be like, damn, that was some awesome cinematography right there. Yeah, and if you watch some of my films, you will see certain slip-ups where the camera's in the shot. Okay, I'm sorry, the original footage is somewhere in Alabama. But whoever you are that has it, you're a lucky bastard. Please put special effects in it and load it up, since you're not going to mail it back to 512 Rougemont Avenue, Charlottesville, Virginia. 22902. if you are out there with my product, I'd like to have it back. I won't even press charges. Just give me back my damn footage so I can pay someone else to put actual special effects of earth, fire, wind, and ice, or water, and steel. Anyway, when you are the guy, the main guy, making the film, you're the actor, the director, the stunt coordinator, the fight choreographer, and you want to make sure first and foremost, it's most important because if you're independent films, everybody who's made an independent film, especially my independent films, know that I could probably feed you, but I can't write you a paycheck. Because, you know, $20 goes a long way when everybody likes the same kind of pizza. Okay? So, you know, the most important thing is that your people who are under your guidance and your care are safe. You have no many hours and ideas that I've had thrown in my face, and how many of my actors said, "Nah, James, I can do that," and how I said, as good as a shot that would be, as great as it would make that movie, I've had to deny them because I can't pay their hospital bill. My boy Josh has been in every film that I've ever made. His brother Chris started in like my third film and then was in the webisode series, and Josh has never let me down, and Chris has never let me down. Some other actors that have come in have let me down in my second film, in my third film. But in the webisode series, 2 actors in particular, I love them to death, but they just didn't want to be a part of it. Which is another thing, when you're making an independent film, everything in the independent film is going to be subject to change. Whether you like it or not, it's going to be subject to change. There's nothing you can do about it. People get sick. People quit all the time. And you have to rewrite the script. And I don't mean you don't have to rewrite the whole script, but that part that they were in, that specific part, on the fly, you have to either replace them or take it out or rewrite the script for someone else, and then you have to tell them what they were supposed to do because the other person didn't do it. It's a whole clusterfuck of stuff. I'm sorry if this cussing offends you. I really apologize. You know, got a lot of crap on my mind. When you're making an independent film, and I know that balloon's distracting, but it's staying there until it deflates. When you're making an independent film, so many things can go wrong. So many things can get twisted. So many things can, like, totally fuck the film. Now, if you're watching any of my Guardians of the Earth, first you should know that the original was finished way back in 2008, 2009. And a lot of my scenes were either recorded over or erased, and I can't find them. So they're not in the episode. I didn't have any special effects because my Mac didn't have that program, and unfortunately, I'm an idiot and can't work Final Cut. So, that being said, damn you, woman!